Okay, so this is a video reply to comments left by the person up there. I'm going to post the first thing they said to me right here on the screen. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple seconds to watch it and see if you can catch the mistakes in the logic of this. Ready? Okay. First, being gay is not an addictive lifestyle. Okay? Sexuality is not an addiction. Homosexuality is not like, premarital sex. Because straight people have it, gay people have it, bi people have it. What, we're supposed to save ourselves from marriage? Bullshit. Okay, if I did that, you know what? I probably wouldn't have had sex for several years now. And sorry if you notice that when people don't have sex for several years, they do stupid shit like that guy who went and bought all those guns and went and killed all those women in the gym. Yeah, that's because the only people who are concerned about premarital sex being wrong are religious idiots. Okay? But half of the people who I know are religious are having sex just as much as the rest of us. Okay? So, now, let's get into some more of just how misinformed this person is. How badly misinformed this person is. Okay? Lust and love are two separate things. Okay? Assuming that being straight is the only natural, which is the only way this concept works, it's the only natural way of being, is false. We know this. Homosexuality in nature is natural. It's there. It's observable. An observable fact makes it reality. And the thing about it is that you can't have it both ways. If it's natural, then it's natural. If it's but it's animals that can't control, bullshit. Dolphins are some of the smartest animals in the world, and guess what? There's gay dolphins. Okay? Sorry, you're wrong. This is just so frustratingly stupid that, this gets into worse because this person lies blatantly about psychology. He's trying, basically, he's grasping at straws. He goes to psychology. He goes to addiction. He goes to science. He goes, we can't find a gay gene. Every avenue that he can possibly use to try to delegitimize the work that has been done on homosexuality, he does. It's not an addiction. Okay? Straight out. It's not an addiction. Okay? Sex can be addictive. Everything can be addictive. This pop right here can be addictive. These fries right here can be addictive. Okay? Hell, this barbecue sauce right here can be addictive. Addiction is completely different than sexuality. Okay? Can you get addicted to sex? Yes. Yeah, but if you look at the numbers of people who are in the sex, the sex addiction groups, 99% of them are straight people who are trying to get over their addiction to sex. Okay? So that doesn't work. Because if that was true, then the only people who would be coming in to these, Sex Anonymous meetings are gay people. And it's not true. Okay? It's blatantly not true. Okay? Drugs? Yes. Alcohol? Yes. Other shit? Yeah. Pretty much anything can be addictive. But your sexuality is more determined by what happens to you in the womb than it does what happens to you outside of the womb. Okay? Have we found a gay gene? No. How are we looking for the gay gene? Yes. Will we find it? Most likely. But will that be the one answer for every person? No, because we know that there's other mitigating factors, such as things that happen to you in the womb, especially if you are a male and you have several older brothers. The mother's body puts hormones in to try to reject you. But guess what? Because it's throwing in all of these hormones, it turns you gay. Yeah. We know this. This is not a questionable, well, maybe, no, it's a fact. Okay? Then he goes into psychology. And he says something which is absolutely, blatantly a lie. In the 1970s, homosexuality was labeled as a psychological disorder. Bullshit. In the 70s, it was actually removed as a psychological disorder. Okay? In the 1900s, the late 1900s, through most of the 20th century, the psychological model was homosexuality was a mental disorder. Okay, it wasn't until the 70s when enough information was given to these two different groups, okay, that made them take it out in December 15th, 1973, and then was in January 24th through the 26th. 1975, these things were changed and adopted to make being gay not a mental disorder. But yet you spread the information as if you're true. Okay, you go on to bring up all of the shit about, oh well, if a girl goes into a party, she might kiss a girl or kiss a guy. Experimentation is part of our sexual identity. It's part of our sexual experience. When you're out there first learning about your sexuality, yes, you may experiment. Guess what? There's a thing called the Kinsey scale. Okay, that starts at number 1 and goes to 7. Most people aren't 1s. Most people aren't 7s. 1 being straight, 7 being gay. Most people are 2s, or most gay people are usually 6s. Okay, myself, I'm closer to a 4 because I'm bi, but I'm bi straight leaning. Okay, so when you want to talk about about realities of sexuality, I know more about it because I understand both sides immensely. Okay, I understand what it is to be straight. I understand what it is to be gay. Okay, I know these things because I not only have I experienced it in my own life, but I have friends on both sides of the aisle. Okay. Second, you bring up God. As soon as you bring up God in the discussion, you're wrong. Okay. And then you go back into bringing up science. Okay. Okay, you go, by the way, I have a better chance of telling my child's eye color and hair color through genealogy, and you go through this list, yeah, have you ever heard of these? You're an idiot. Yes, I've heard of all of these things. In fact, that's part of what I do is I study the fields that I talk about. Before I open my goddamn mouth, I actually do fucking research on the shit that I talk about. Try it. It's fun. You can actually go out and educate yourself and learn shit. Sorry, my girlfriend is trying to calm me down because there's people around and I should be calm right now. But as soon as idiots like you start bringing shit like this up, it pisses me the hell off. Because, see, unlike you, you don't have to worry about losing your job or losing your home or losing your kids because of who you are and what you are. I do. And so do all the gay people and the bisexual people in this country. Unless they happen to be lucky enough to live in a state where it has laws protecting them. You want to talk this shit? Bring it. You know you have a webcam. You know you have a video camera. Put your face. You got the guts enough to write comments in my thing. How about having the guts to actually do a fucking video to me? Until if you don't, then shut the fuck up.